Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. Jake Arrieta will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
So striding in, D. Gordon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today. And they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, first baseman number 21. Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was the main contributor offensively for his team yesterday, driving in both of their runs. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Now to the plate, Jose Pirela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To third. Suarez scoops it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, you got to love what Jonathan Lucroy does for this offense. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Tries. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Low for ball 1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No strike.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Here's Chris Davis now.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Kemp leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Set and the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gordon going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. We played an inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Correa, left field and carrying well. Into the second deck and gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Strike one to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward third. Escobar has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And let's focus on J.J. Hardy. You don't play big league shortstop for 10, 15 years if you can't get it done on the defensive side. And that's exactly what J.J. Hardy's done his whole career. Yeah, he'll run into a 3-run bomb, but he's known for manning shortstop.
1-1 the count. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And there are 2 away now.
Batting 7, designated hitter, Jake.
So stepping in, Jake Pate, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a strike.
0-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead off homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Again, a 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. Leading off the inning, Justin Bour, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. Lee will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. Hey, let's focus on Freddie Freeman, first baseman for the Atlanta Braves. He plays one of the most reliable first basemen in the game, makes the routine play. Not only that, he can pick and grin, saving his infielders some serious errors.
Now here's the pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7, catcher.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Career against Kyle Gibson, batting .500, 4 for 8. He also has 1 home run. High in the air out to center field. Lee moves over, and that retires the side. 4 pitches. Ready now, Austin Barnes, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 17.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. And this is foul tipped at the plate directly off the arm of the home plate umpire. And folks, there's no padding up there. That's going to hurt. Skied into very shallow right. Kemp has a read on it. Makes the play. One away. Stepping into the box, Alex Gordon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batter, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and his side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Yankees are out in front. Here's Todd Frazier now. Drove in all 3 of his guys' runs in yesterday's ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
At the plate, J.J. Hardy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little bouncer. The 0-1 delivery. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 2.
So striding forward now, Jose Pirela. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Frazier, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lee giving chase. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
Here's Leonis Martin as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0. A little roller toward the hole. Freeman comes up with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Matt Kemp. He singled his last time out. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. To his right, Correa. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. At the plate, Braxton Lee as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 12.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batter.
So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Suarez, playing here in his age 26 season. He was taken in the 6th round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything. And that's exactly what this guy has done. And he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Hardy is short. Right to him. And that's the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 13, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Hot shot on the ground is short. Hardy's up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yankees into the box. Chris Davis.
Leading out for Toronto.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And there's one away. Striding into the box, Justin Bohr hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll pull into second with one away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Eduardo Escobar standing in, high in the air out to center field. Lee moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Gibson comes set. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Toronto. Score. Digging in, Jake Cate.
Leading off for the Yankees.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Cate, a 25-year-old. He was a 29th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Hardy at short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Standing in, Alex Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Count even now at 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And it's still 3-1. Next will be the designated hitter, Todd Frazier. He reached on a single in his first try.
Designated hitter, Todd Frazier.
First delivery to him on the way. And right into the shift. Suarez is up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter number 3.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy.
J.J. Hardy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Pirela. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ball and a strike.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Martin able to take it in for the first down.
Now batting, number 12.
Stepping in, Braxton Lee. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are two gone. Freddie Freeman will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Shoots this one over to first. To his right, Moore. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1. Ready for another shot now. Leonis Martin. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is up with it. And there's one down now. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 4.
Digging in now, Chris Davis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Gibson's ready. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back to it.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 1-0 the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The fastball down near the shoe tops. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
High pop up. Lucroy has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder, Will Myers.
Now at the plate, Will Myers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Drilled on the ground to short. Right to Hardy. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3, go. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Bour is working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Way in front of that fastball.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
2 balls and a strike to Bour.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow. And certainly worth the second look here as we've got our camera locked in on him from the beginning of the play, and you can see him stretch out as far as he can to pull this one in. Nice play. Stepping in now, Eduardo Escobar. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pitch on the way. Ground ball right side. Gordon is there on to first, and there are 2 down.
The batter, catcher.
Standing in, Jonathan Lucroy. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Correa right there. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Leading off the inning, Jake Haight, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit towards center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Austin Barnes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Tyler Clippard is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. But this will not get down quick. Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Myers moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jose Pirela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end. Back at Rogers Center as we get a look at the great city of Toronto from the ferry on Lake Ontario. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis is under it, 1 away.
Now batter,
Digging in once again, Braxton Lee. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And right into the shift. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hit sharply toward the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. Cody Allen comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 43.
Here's Leonis Martin. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen, he's gone 3 for 6. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
Up next for the Blue Jays. Right.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the 2nd out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Chris Davis now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Correa is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Yankees took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Kyle Gibson earns his first win of the season.